Research shows that shared family traditions have a greater long-term impact on children's happiness than material gifts do. In today's video, we'll be listing more fun and free activities we can do with our children or grandchildren in the lead up to Christmas. Let's dive in. Why not make a Christmas countdown paper chain? You just need 24 loops of paper, whether that be paper that you have around the house or newspaper that you've cut up into strips, glue or tape, crayons or other things that your children or your grandchildren can decorate them with. Once they're all looped together and secure after they've been decorated, get the children to pull off one each day in the countdown to Christmas. Why not make Christmas gifts? That could be drawing pictures, decorating picture frames with paints or glitter or just felt tip pens. They can make handprint art or make a bookmark, something like that. How about helping the children make a shadow puppet show? All you'd need for this is paper, scissors, and a torch or flashlight. You'd help them cut out the shapes such as trees, stars, reindeer, anything you can think of that's Christmassy. Then using straws or sticks, stick each one to one of the shapes. Then you'll shine a torch on the wall and you let the children make a puppet show out of the shadow puppets. Bingo in our house was always a favourite with my daughter. So at the time I would just use a little book that I could get very affordably and we would spend hours just playing bingo. Absolutely loved it. How about creating a Christmas bingo? You could either make or print out Christmas themed bingo cards with pictures like Father Christmas, reindeer or candy canes, etc. And you can play as a family. Making Christmas decorations is always a good one. Just use paper or salt dough or dried pasta to create fun, easy tree decorations. You could decorate with glitter, pens, pencils, paints, whatever you can think of. I'm sure the children would love to create a snowman family. All you do is cut out different sized circles using white paper. Then the children can glue them onto a sheet and decorate them any way they like, with hats, scarves or buttons, using anything you already have around the house. Hours of fun to be had there. You can create your own Christmas garlands. Cut out paper shapes such as snowflakes, stars, etc. and string them together with wool or string. You can hang them around the house or even on the tree. How about getting the children to make a gratitude jar? Get the children to write or draw something they're grateful for every day. Pop them in the jar. You could read them on Christmas Eve or even on Christmas Day. Another wonderful idea is you could create a Christmas storybook. Staple sheets of paper together and let the children come up with a story. It could be a Christmas story. Get them to illustrate it as best as they can. If they're very small, you could help them write the words. Children love to dress up, don't they? One thing you could do is set up a Christmas photo booth. What I would do is I would get lots of bright pieces of clothing together, hats, scarves, gloves, Santa hats, reindeer antlers, anything I could think of that were Christmassy as props. Throw them all into a box, Let the children use their imagination to dress up however they like, and you can take fun photos of them. You could even use those photographs to create cards for family and friends. What are your favourite free things to do with your family around Christmas time? Share your ideas below, please, so that we can inspire each other. Another idea would be that you could make paper snow globes with the children. You could cut out a snow globe shape for them and then let the children decorate the inside with Christmas theme of some kind. You could even sprinkle glitter over the top just to finish off with that snow effect. Another idea is that the children could make their own wrapping paper. You could use brown paper, newsprint of newspapers, the reverse side of wrapping paper that you've already used even. All you'd need is maybe some stamps created out of some potatoes, some paints, or just some felt tip pens, etc. that they can decorate with. Musical statues was always a good favourite at parties. One thing you could do this year is you could, with the grandchildren or children, you could create a fun game called Christmas Freeze Dance. All you'd need is to play some lovely fun Christmas songs, get the children to dance. When the music stops, everyone has to freeze in place. Great fun way to burn off some real energy there. You could create a word search. You could make your own and include words such as snow, tree, Santa, elf, anything you could think of. You could draw it yourself or you could print it offline. Everybody loves making jewellery. You could make some Christmas bracelets. Create yours with the children using some string, some beads, some pasta, buttons, etc. You could even paint them if you wish. Do-it-yourself Christmas lanterns are always great. You could use paper, as we used to in the old days, or you could even use empty jars. You could use tissue paper. Once you've finished decorating, you could put a battery candle inside for safety. Sewing is another one that children love to do. You could create Christmas lacing cards. All you'd need for this is cardboard, string or wool, and a hole punch. I'd cut out the shapes, such as trees, star, from cardboard. Then you could punch holes around the edge. Get your children to then sew using the string or the wool all the way around the edge until it's complete. That's another fun one. Who doesn't love Christmas carols and singing? One thing you could do is create a Christmas carol karaoke with the family. You could print out lyrics so that everybody had a copy, and then you could have a Christmas carol sing-off. Add dance mood for extra fun if anyone's very brave. I'm sure the children will be. Hanging snowflakes around the house is really magical. You could do this by creating your own snowflakes. Fold white paper into 4, cut out shapes, creating a snowflake effect. Hang them around the house. My granddaughter's still very young at the moment, so can't do a lot of the things that I can't wait to do with her in the future. But one thing I could do with her this year is create a Christmas sensory bottle. Get a plastic bottle, fill it with water, add glitter, small ornaments or beads, and let her shake it and see the snow fall down. Well, I hope you found all of these ideas really useful. There's nothing like spending time with your grandchildren or children on the run up to Christmas when everybody's so excited for what's to come. Whatever you're doing this Christmas, I hope you have a fantastic one. All the best.